The instruction on any project is bigger than the project itself. Most people will say mining is a scam, Telegram is no more paying, mining is no more paying, airdrop is no more paying. It's because they don't understand what they are doing. They don't have mentors. Even the one that are leading them, they don't respect them. They don't follow their rules. When they say go and do this, they will be asked question. How much will I get? You see the type of this rudeness. You are following somebody that is ahead of you in knowledge, in understanding. You are asking how much will you get. You can see how stubborn people are. See, instead of you to diligently follow the instructions you are giving, you are asking how many dollars are you going to make. If you know how to make dollars, why can't you go and make it yourself? If you know how to make money online, why can't you go and make it yourself? Now, this is not a kind of proud statement. I just want to encourage most of you, because most people, you don't know, you don't have any skill, you don't have any knowledge, but you are there just to waste your time. You are there to waste your time. That's what most of you are. Most of you are. If you check 100 groups or communities, either on YouTube, Facebook, any social media, on WhatsApp, TikTok, Snapchat, any social media platform or Twitter that ever existed, check the biggest communities, you will see that 80 to 70% of the members have no skills. They have no knowledge. Some have never even make a single dollar. Some have never make $10, talk less of 1,000, talk less of millions in the internet. And they are there answering stupid questions. How many dollars will I make? Is this working? You don't have anything, you have not made anything. You have to be humble. You have to respect those that are above you in your industry. Whether you are in the crypto, Bitcoin trading, any industry you find yourself in, respect your leaders, those that are above you in knowledge. Respect and follow their guidance. You can never know anything from a teacher in your school, either your mathematics teacher or your English teacher, or any course the teacher is teaching you. You cannot be perfect and acquire skill from that teacher if you don't respect his instructions. You will face course. No magic, nobody, no prayer can save you. Even you go to the highest mountain in this planet, they cannot save you if you don't follow the teacher's instruction. Now, this is most of the reasons why people say they are losing. You see this Trump update that just came out. He paid people, though I didn't do it. It's not that I paid it, but I didn't do it. But most people, they will do it. I'm seeing comments like I faded it. Why would you fade project? You don't have a skill. You don't know about anything. You are fading project. Why will you fade a project? If you want people to fade project, you should be asking those that are above you. And even after confirming, you should try. That's why if in my community, I always tell people this project is under try category, which means you should try it. Because it's not going to pay doesn't mean that you should not try it. I always give recommendation, category and ranking in this community. There are some I categorize as recommended, which means they have higher rank of paying, which is this Atoshi that I'm teaching you now from. This one here, I'm showing this Atoshi claim 100,000 Atos withdrawal quota. This particular project I'm talking about in this channel is under our recommended category, which means that it can the rate of being legitimate and be withdrawable is 70 to 95%, which is close to 100%. Nothing is 100%, but close to 100%, which means if you do it, you can withdraw and cash out. That is the meaning. And we have what I want called suggestion category, which means if you do it, it's 50-50. You might get paid, you might not get paid. And we have one we called try category. This try category means you should do it. Don't skip it. You should listen to instructions. I didn't say you should skip try category project. What I'm telling you is that don't focus too much on them. Though you can try them, but your focus should not be too much on them. Because most of the category that I'm giving, I've already understand, analyzed most of the projects. So before I categorize any project, I understand these things already. I'll be farming more than 8 years now, more than 7 to 8 years now. So it's a lot of experience most of you don't have. So if I'm talking to you about a project, it's from experience. It's from experience. It's not from Google or from YouTube or from one place I saw it. I'm telling you from experience, life experience. You understand? So whenever you see me talk about a project, you see me recommend it for you as a newbie, because most people that are joining communities are newbies. And most of these newbies, they are lazy, they are proud, they are boasting of what they don't what they have not achieved. You are see somebody that have not made $10 is answering you, how can I make $20? No, it's even saying that, is this going to pay me $20 when you have not made $10? You are just deceiving your life. You are deceiving yourself. I'm trying to make you guys boost your understanding and be clear to yourself. You have not made $20 in the internet, even in your life. You have not made that money before in anywhere, and you are asking question. Can Is this going to pay $40 when you have not made $20? Is this going to pay $20 when you have not made $10? Just listen to yourself. That's what keep most of you poor or broke or remain where you are in. You don't take challenges, you don't follow instruction, you are looking to yourself that you are too big. You are looking to yourself that you can't be pursuing project of $1, $10. You are deceiving yourself. Until you calm down and follow instruction of your leaders, those that are above you. Any community leader in any group you are in is above you. It's either you follow the instructions, or you to reap the rewards, or you ignore the instructions and you miss the reward. That is it. And when you want to do anything, always ask questions. I get a lot of DMs from WhatsApp business, from WhatsApp community, WhatsApp direct communities, and direct DMs all the time from newbies. From the way you will speak, I already know your rank in the industry. I know you are a newbie. From the way you will speak, I know who you are already without you telling me. You understand? So if you're a newbie, there are questions of newbies. There are questions for middle people, which is moderate. There are questions for advanced people. So from your speech, I will know your rank already. So you don't have to be ashamed of anything. You don't need to be shy. You can see some girls are very shy, while some boys are very shy too. They say that if I ask question, they will look me as if I don't know anything. You don't know anything. You must accept that, and you should start learning. You should start learning. Don't say I won't do this, I will fade it, and you are crying where the update is paying. This Trump update paid people and they are crying. They are saying, hey, I don't know. He paid me reach my bone. He paid me reach my bone. I didn't know I would have fed it. You don't have knowledge. You don't understand something. You are feeding it. And even though, don't feed any project, whether it is real or not. What you have to do is that if you don't like it, maybe there are scams, they are showing signs of scams, you can skip it. That is one of the reasons you can skip it. If project is not requesting you to pay money, when payment is not mandatory, you don't have to be afraid of anything. You don't have to target scam. But most projects that will pay you more, most of them require KYC. Most projects take this thing as a correct, take this as a guidance. Any project that is going to pay you, we mostly request for KYC verification. Most projects that will pay you, most projects, take this and write it down. Don't just watch videos and play. Write this down. Any project that will pay you, we mostly require for KYC. So if you are doing a project and you are requested to submit your NIN, your driving license, your international passport, most cases I use my international passport that most of you don't even have. But with your NIN, which you are complaining that is it requesting for NIN, I can't submit. Who are you? Why can't you submit your NIN? What did you know about submitting NIN? And most people, they don't even know about scam. They don't know about the internet. Do you know about cyber? Do you know what is called fraud? Most people don't even know. They don't know what is internet. They don't know what is fraud. They are afraid of submitting your NIN. Why are you afraid? If you don't know what you are doing, you should ask questions. Not asking question blocks your brain and your opportunity to learn and to make money. That's the truth. when you don't ask questions, you assume that whatever you know is permanent and you cannot grow from there. So what you have basically have to do, if you are asked, if you don't know about KYC, you ask what is KYC. You start to ask. The Bible, if you are a Christian, you should be familiar with this. When Jesus Christ said that, ask and it shall be given, seek you shall found. If you don't ask, how can you be given? You must ask for you to be given. You can't be suffering for something and you are quiet. No. If you are suffering for something, you ask for it and you will be given. There are people that have all what you need to survive on this planet. People have it. You just have to ask those that have it. That's the basic truth. Now, before we get back to this, how to withdraw this 100 KYC, 100K Atos, how to participate in this withdrawal quota this month, I will talk to you this project, this thing. But the reason I'm teaching you guys this thing is that most people, they fail because they fit things. Number one, they criticize things they don't know. What you don't understand, don't criticize. Learn about it. Learn about it. That is why they kill Jesus Christ in the Bible. They don't understand him. They think he's an antichrist. They don't know he's a Messiah to save people. They think he's a criminal. They thought he's an antichrist. That's why everybody say kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, because they don't understand who he is. So what people don't understand, they criticize this. They want to destroy because they don't understand it. Don't be among those set of people. Don't criticize what you don't know. Learn what you don't know. Anything you don't know, don't destroy it. Learn it. Learn about it. There's a reason for it. Don't criticize. Learn about things. After they killed Jesus Christ, they began to regret. When they see the ministry, the impact he have made in the world, people regret it. They say, I don't know, but it's already too late. So that's why any project you are giving, and you are even giving recommendation, in most communities, you will not see recommendation. You will not see category ranking. But in this community, I always give rankings. You will see category, you will see suggested, you will see recommended, which is the highest rank. So if you are opportune to join this community, though I will leave the link in the description of the video, if you are interested to join the community, it's not by force. It's a free community. I also have a VIP too for serious minded. I will leave the link in the description of the video or in the comment section of this video. So you should not feed any project. Most people, when they are always regretting when they see people cash out. That's why I'm trying to tell you this, because I'm seeing a lot of things in this crypto industry or this mining or farming industry. They always complain. When they see people cash out. They say, oh God, I don't know if this will not be me. Hey, why not be me now, God? Hey God, why now? Why? They always complain. When people are farming, you are not farming. When people are doing things you are not doing, you are calling them stupid. You are calling them foolish. Because you don't want to know why they are doing it. You are criticizing what you don't know. That is foolishness. Instead of you to calm down and ask questions and to be lectured so that you can be given the opportunity, you are there criticizing people. That's the poor mind mentality. Rich man can never criticize. They always learn the purpose of things. They learn the reason of doing things. That's why they grow. They say, why is this man driving Benz and I'm driving Toyota? I'm driving Camry and this guy is driving Benz. Instead of them to criticize who is driving Benz, they have to learn, ask question. Boss, what are you doing? Shaman, what you do? How you think get this Benz? That is the mindset of those that want to grow. And secondly, for you not to miss the opportunity, when people are doing things, you should ask questions. Mostly those that are hustling. You have to ask questions. You have to be diligent. You have to be focused. I'm always encouraging people in my communities, either on my YouTube, WhatsApp, wherever you are seeing my content from. I always encourage people. Focus in whatever you believe in. Don't let anybody deceive you, because the result will make people regret. They will say, hey, I don't know. I would have doubted you. Most time when I started farming, though I'm still on it, When I started farming, most people usually say, this thing, is it paying? Is it paying money? Is it paying money? I have somebody that always asks me this question, like a close person. I don't want to mention the relationship, but they usually ask me, is this thing paying? Is this a pay money safe? Is this a pay money safe? And I say, yeah, do it, because I'm the one that's seeing the I'm the one that's seeing that see these things. You don't see them, you don't understand them. So do these things. Say no, I don't understand. But when I show them some of the results which can be which can be gotten from the with this industry, they begin to believe, and most of them begin to follow. Now I'm not trying to beg anyone to follow me or to follow my instructions or to be serious. Now this does not this is not necessarily crypto industry or trading industry or farming finance. If you're in the beauty industry, you are beauty, those doing beauty, makeup, whatever, barbing, maintenance, whatever, any industry you find yourself in, whether promotion, affiliate, digital marketing, any industry, you don't necessarily need to be crypto or my industry. You understand? You can do anything in your industry. But if you don't follow this principle which I'm teaching you today, you will not get anything tangible for yourself. And you can never grow. You can never grow. If you have the mindset of destroying, kill him, let us kill him. What did the person do? Want to criticize him? Why do you want to criticize him? Why do you want to fix things? Because you lack understanding. That's a poor man mentality. That mentality will get you poor. I'm teaching you what I've experienced. I'm teaching you these things. Don't criticize things, because the result will make you cry. I'm telling you, and this is a secret I'm telling you now. The result will make you cry. I know what I'm telling you. Where you are, the thing that pains you most is that who you are criticizing, who you are defending, then they now later show you result. That is the thing that pains most. You will not be the one saying, I don't know. You'll be regretting. Hey, I don't know. I for do amo. Hey, I for do at that time. I for follow the instruction. No. Hey, I for do amo. That will be your portion. But I pray that will not be your portion if you are ready to change this year. So I think I've talked a lot in this tutorial. I've talked a lot in this. So if you want to make a change, don't be too boasting. Don't be boasting. Whoever is updating you, whoever is teaching you is your leader, regardless of the age. Whoever is teaching you is your leader. I remember when I was younger, when I was around teenage to early youth, in my early age, when in a ministry when I was in a church when I was in, I was called daddy. I was called a leader in that church, not because I'm old. I've given birth to children, or I've given birth to any person, but they are calling me daddy. A young boy at that stage. They are calling me leader, boss. The reason is because I'm teaching people that are older than me. That is the basic reason. So they have to respect the principle that any person that is older than you, that is teaching you, is your leader. Elders understand these things. Young boys or young girls, they don't understand these things I'm teaching you now. They don't understand this. To acquire anything from any person, you have to be loyal. You have to be obedient. You have to behave like, even Jesus Christ said these things. This is I'm saying this. Most of you might think that is I'm proud. I'm proud of myself because you have made this before. You have seen more than us. That no, I'm trying to encourage you. Even Jesus Christ make this principle. He exposed this secret. He says that if you want to reach the kingdom of God, you must behave like a child. What is a child? A child is who you tell sit, you sit, jump, you jump, eat, you eat. That's a child. That is the way you can reach heaven. Even Jesus Christ said it. So who are you to disable that? You can't do it. Jesus Christ's teachings in the Bible is a master of spirituality, a master of physics, and master of reality. Someone that can bring spirituality into reality is a master of craft. So whenever such people are teaching you, you have to follow their instructions. So that you can see that what I'm saying here is relying with principle and fundamental laws, universal laws. So I don't just speak here. So most of my teachings here, I'm encouraging you, I'm giving you. Most of them are from universal laws. Some of them have real life principles if you apply it to yourself. So I'm encouraging you now, don't ever boast of it. This is 2026. Most people have, because of this, to miss opportunities 2025. 2026 we have entered. Don't boast of what you don't have. Number one. Number two, follow leaders. Follow leaders. Don't follow age. Follow leaders, not your age. Follow leaders. Number three, follow whoever is above you, whoever that have made more than you. Ask questions from them. I get questions from my DM. Though I'm also in other groups too. I have my own community, which is this one you are listening from. I'm also in other communities. I will say because I'm I'm leading a community that I will not be joining communities. Most top influencers or most top celebrities you are seeing in the internet, they are also in different people's community for a purpose. Yeah, no matter how big you think they are, any celebrity, name it, whether Ronaldo, no, Bill Gates, whoever they are, whoever your celebrity is, Davido, Wizkid, whoever you think they are also in other people's community. They are commenting, they are posting, they are chatting. You can't be proud. You can't create your own world when you don't have to communicate with people. You have to learn from others. You have to communicate with others in life and learn from those that are above you. Whenever I post an update in other communities that is not my own, most cases, I get DM almost instantly. Almost instantly. Some I get questions like, boss, how can I get this update? Boss, is this paying? Boss, is this going to pay now? No, from beginners and newbies, debtors, those that have been scammed before, they answer questions of doubt. They ask questions, when is it going to come to pass? Those that have trusted me already in those communities, they don't ask those questions. They just go, sir, please, what can I do to get this project? That is what they ask. And most of them focus on it because they know my updates are paying. So why I'm giving this is that it's not just me alone. There are a lot of people that are also giving updates like this as well. Every community have their own uniqueness. There's no one unique community in the planet. Every community have what they are unique for. That's why you have to be unique. Don't imitate people. That's why I tell you I always have category ranking in my community, which I don't see in other communities. That's what make me unique. And I encourage advices and give you opportunities as well. That's why I always encourage you. If you love to hear from us and you love to get instant update, you can join our WhatsApp community. I will leave the link in the description of this video, and also you can join our Telegram as well. I will leave the link as well. You can check the profile of this content. You will see the communities we are in currently. You can join them and participate in our project. Mind you, I've tagged this Atoshi as recommended, and among others. There you can check there and ask questions. Don't go there and post links. Go there and ask questions. That's what I've always encouraged you. Go there and ask questions. So this withdrawal, back to this Atoshi. Why? Don't be angry for digressing, but I just want to put this through so that you understand what I'm trying to say. You understand me? So claiming this withdrawal quota this month is number one. These are the reasons I'm trying to tell you all these advices and procedures and laws which works. Now this Atoshi, for you to withdraw this month, what you basically have to do is to check in the app. These instructions are very simple. Instructions are very simple, but they are powerful if you follow them. Yeah, they are powerful. That's why any person that gives you opportunity, anyone that gives you a job, is the one that can tell you how the job can be done perfectly. You can't do your mind. You will tell the person, listen to the instruction of your boss, or so that you don't have problem with them. That's how you get paid your salary. And that's how you make money in your own business. If you don't follow their business rules and laws, you must learn. Because you are new to the business. Anything you are new to, you are a beginner, you are a learner, you are like a child. So regardless of your age, whether you are 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, 90 years, 100 years, as far you are new to any industry, you are a baby, you are a little child. Your ignorance make you a baby, not your age. Your ignorance, your lack of understanding make you a little child, not your age. If you lack understanding, you lack wisdom, you lack knowledge on any industry, any person that have knowledge than you in that industry is your elder. It's your elder. So life is about understanding, not about age, not about how old are you. It's about what do you know? How far are you knowledgeable? That is what matters in life, not about how old are you. There are people, they are what we call full at 40. People that are 40 years are fools. That's what we call full at 40. There are people that are 60s, 70s that still lack basic understanding. Some of them have not having, some are lacking behind this global age. So it's not how old are you? I'm 50 years, I'm 40 years, I'm 35 years, I'm 55 years, I'm 70 years, I'm 70 years old. No, that is not the purpose. It's what have you acquired in these years you are currently in. If you are currently 50 years and you have nothing in your head, you are like a baby of 9 years. That is the true fact. So you have to put down those things out of your brain. Rewind your brain, and think properly. Think universally. Think properly. So back to this Atoshi, and back to those of you that are unserious. If you're unserious this year, nobody is going to beg you. I'm not begging anybody in my community, in my social medias. I never beg anybody. Never. I always encourage and advise people, and also guide, mentor people. Nobody's forcing you to make money. Nobody's forcing you to join any industry. Nobody's forcing you to join any revolution. But you will regret not joining a revolution that will change situations of many people, or changing situations of communities, situations of a whole country. You will regret not joining that revolution. You understand? That's why you have to join things on time to be among those beneficiaries. And early adopters of any project always become the biggest ways or stakers in any project. You can see in the group I've talked about Bitcoin, how Bitcoin people made 5 Bitcoin per day, 2010. That's around, currently around 400 million a day to 2010. Ignorance make people to miss this opportunity. You understand? So that's why I'm telling you, ignorance is more than age. Your knowledge is bigger than your age. Someone can be 10 years, he can have a knowledge of someone of 70 years. I'm telling you life experience. I'm teaching you from life. If you don't understand, go and watch a movie called Merlin. Go and download the movie called Merlin. Go and download it. You will see that the boy called Merlin is a little boy, but he's given the power to control the kingdom called Camelot. That is that movie called Merlin. Go and watch it. A young boy controlling the kingdom where there's king, a whole king and spirit. That young boy was given the power, the knowledge to control that kingdom. You see, I don't talk anyhow. I talk from experience. I talk from real life examples, from experience and basic higher knowledge.